here is a brand new Rigs or Rods freestyle commentary event for AEMQ Jam. Oh my god, it's a long, hard name to pronounce anyways. This is an event that he sent me like almost a month ago, and I finally got around to doing it. As it's 5 trucks, and Jesus, the video is almost 12 minutes long, and that's before I do any edits to it such whatsoever. Oh boy. So here we go. So we get things started with Black Panther going right for the race lane. Huge sky wheelie off him. Might even bounce onto the cars and just will do that. As this is Atlanta 2016. As I think I've seen Black Panther before. I think Amphi drove it one time before for a commentary. As going right back into that tabletop. I saw air off side a little bit crooked coming down. As slides out, looks like into a donut. Nope, just slides out into the staging area. Right for that double inside. Oh, he's in trouble. Gonna flip it over. Cartwheels over the cars and got the save. As gonna go into the dumpsters. Is backing up into the backflip wall. Gonna try and climb it. Not the smartest idea. As nosedived and got the save out of it. Got really lucky right there. And got stoppy out of it. As gonna keep the reverse wheelie into the cars, but couldn't keep it up for long. As rear steers like locked right there, lined up for that center jump. Center part of the tabletop. As on 2 wheels for the moment, saved it. Rear still okay, got back into place for a minute. I was about to say, is it locked up? Huge sky wheelie right there. Gonna take a violent hit right there coming down. As it was a really hard hit. As now going right for the cars. Looks like, here we go, right for him. As gonna nosedive, here we go. Barrel roll it. Land on the wheels right there and gonna go over. That was a heck save right there, so that's going to ruin the score of otherwise a really good run this was going to be. You should know better, AEMQ Jam, as now going to line up for that tabletop off the side to try and sidewall it. There he goes, but should not have kept it going to the tabletop as flip it over right there, as saved it, and now in bonus time for Bad Panther. Better hope it has an awesome bonus time because that terrible regulation with this hack save is going to ruin its score. As on 2 wheels, I got the save once again. Into a 1-wheel wheelie, into the tabletop, coming down. And it's going to now line up. Looks like right for the backflip wall. Here we go, right for it. As that was a fail. Of course, you're not surprised. It's Atlanta 2016, and you're heck saving once again. So that's going to ruin your score right there. And it's only a 14 for Black Panther, a 13 regulation plus 1 bonus point. Like I said, when you hack save, you're going to get shafted in the scores. So don't hack save. And now here comes Hot Wheels to challenge that 14 as right for that center jump. Huge air off it once again, but can have a violent nosedive coming down and wheelied over the cars. Man, that was one hard of a hit coming down too. As almost went into the dumpsters as lines up for that tabletop. Huge skywheel offside. 14 shouldn't be too hard to beat as long as doesn't get no hack save. As going over the center jump with a little bit of a wheelie. Taps the side of the hill. As turns around the side of it. Sidewalling it. As still on 2 wheels. Keep it going. Hits the side of that tabletop coming down. As slides out. In trouble. Nice save. As here we go now. Line up for that tabletop. Over the cars. Gonna now line up right for the back of the hill. As coming down. Got the stoppy. And reverse wheelie. Almost overshot though, but held on. Halfway through the run so far. Oh, 2 wheels. And it's going to be a jump right there. Yeah, flip over. And the momentum will save it into the protective area. Uh-oh, got stuck, but managed to get off of it. It's a good run so far. Huge cross thread is going to nosedive right there. Into a slap wheelie. That's still on 2 wheels. Going to hit the side of the hill right there. Here we go. Corkscrewed in midair, but good again, but got the save. The last 2 going. As the run's still going on. Hot Wheels is putting up a run to definitely easily beat that 14 and probably take the lead for a while, but lost a lot of momentum right there. A little bit of a crooked, like, reverse wheelie up the hill as coming down. Final 12 seconds. As we're going to say, watch out for the hill right there. Here we go. Flip it over. Let momentum take over, and you got it. As saved it, just a few seconds remaining. Man, this is one hell of a regulation for Hot Wheels. We still got bonus time to go through. Hits that hill just in time, and that'll be it for regulation. We're now in bonus time for Hot Wheels. Almost slides off the edge of the track. As now trying to line up into a donut, doing like a barrel roll in midair, but that was a fail. As got the save though, at least. Got really lucky. As gonna hit that tabletop offside on 2 wheels and gonna go over right there. As trying to save it, but you're not gonna be able to save that. And it's a 31 for Hot Wheels, a 29 regulation plus 2 bonus points to take the massive 16 or 17 point lead so far. So now here comes Blacksmith to challenge that 31, which isn't going to be easy, as lines up for that tabletop. Should probably do something a little bit different for once. Ooh, a hard hit. Lands on the cards, took a hard pogo right there. Yeah, try and do something else once instead of line up for the same obstacle over and over and over again. As in trouble on 2 wheels and got the save, got really lucky. Now gonna go line up for that tabletop sideways over that hill as nosediving. Got a front flip it right there and got lucky to save. Although the flag most certainly didn't appreciate that land as it is crushed. As now Blacksmith lined up for that racing lane as gonna nosedive it once again. Lawn dart that son of a bitch. Another hard pogo and got almost a stoppie out of it. As on 2 wheels. As got the save into the wall though. Hard hit. As backing up halfway through run. 31 by Hot Wheels, the score to beat as hits the side of the hill. Try to get a sidewall going, but that didn't really work out well. Over that hill, as trying to get a stoppie there, but couldn't keep it up for long. I think the shocks are busted or something in the back. The way it was like bouncing right there from that stoppie. Final 30 seconds remain. Hits that tabletop with some huge air nosedive coming down into a slap wheelie. As into a one wheel wheelie into the side of the hill. As got a stoppie for just a moment. As really needs to pick up the pace into the back between the dumpsters. As backing up, that's going to hurt. As now going right for that hill. Final few seconds. As down to 8 seconds remain. Over the racing lane, jumped it. As couldn't get no slap wheelie. Alright, just a few seconds remain. What's it going to do in time? And nope, that hit just in right bonus time. That hit counted towards bonus time for Blacksmith. As goes around into the hill off the side of that roller. As gonna go, man, that shock is just really not handling itself well. Wasting a lot of time just sliding out and doing nothing by and large. Halfway through bonus time and only hit one thing. Here we go, right for that tabletop as nosedived it into a slap wheelie. As now going right for the right back of the hill right here. Here we go. As gonna go up and over it. As here we go. This all still counts, and that's it for bonus time for Blacksmith. The scores will be in. And still keep on going. A pogo slap wheelie. As gonna go. Nope. Avoids the cars. Almost taps the hill. As gonna now line up right back for the racing lane. As going right for it. Got the stoppie. Reverse wheelie. Hey, balance it right there. Not bad. And it looks like gonna finish it right there. Cool finish. But of course, that's not gonna count towards the score. Probably should have done it much sooner. Hoping to bounce it right there. And really bouncing all over the place. But that's the end of the video though. And it's a 25 for Blacksmith. That'll give it 24 in regulation plus 1 bonus point to take second place. And now here comes Crazy Train. And once again, right for that racing lane. And that's going to keep hurting the score. They keep doing the same thing over and over again unless it has some sort of twist to it. As now lines up for that hill upside. Trying to sidewall it had for just a moment. As watch out for that tabletop. Don't want to go over right there. As now lining up right for that racing lane once again. Right for a nice sky wheelie. As gonna go land right on top of the car somewhat. Hey, stoppie! Off the side though, but couldn't keep it up for long. Now gonna go line up for that tabletop. Nice air off of it. As nosedive for the moment. Go right for that crossfred. Is on 2 wheels in midair. This could be a little bit trouble coming down, but nothing really bad happened. As that 31 by Hot Wheels, still the score to beat. Still a 6-point gap between. Huge air right there off that hill. That was probably the biggest jump right there. That's gonna help the score. As in trouble going over that hill sideways. 6-point gap between Blacksmith and Hot Wheels at the moment. Let's see if Crazy Train can cut that gap a little bit more. As on 2 wheels. Held on 2 wheels once again. Final 30 seconds of regulation. As slides out right back for that racing lane. And of course, another big sky wheelie. But of course, hitting the same hill over and over again. That's going to really hurt the score, though. Should do something a little bit more different with it. Now lines up for that hill. Nice sky wheelie. As nosedives it. As on 2 wheels. Held on for the save. As going to almost tap the side of the hill. Here we go now. Right for tabletop. Oh, in trouble. Flipping over. Got the save. Still flipping over. No, and going to go over right there. As, well, heck, save that son of a bitch. That's going to hurt the score. As now in bonus time. Oh, what a blown opportunity. That was starting to like a solid run to maybe challenge Blacksmith at least. But that's going to be nowhere near Blacksmith's second place score. Trying to go for the backflip. Got a corkscrew out of it. Now, of course, that'll help out bonus time because no one got anything off the backflip wall until Crazy Train just went for it. As up and over that hill. Now going to come down to get a stoppie. As reverse wheelied up the hill. And, of course, that will be it. Oh, no, have wheelie going. This still counts just in time. This all still counts. Has a stoppie, but overshot it. And couldn't stay right there and going to go over. And it's a 17 for Crazy Train, a 15 regulation plus 2 bonus points. And now last up is Lucas Oil Crusader right for that hill. Got some big air off. That was probably the biggest jump on that side from that angle. As on 2 wheels and got the save as around that tabletop. Now lined up for that crossfred. Huge sky wheelie coming down with a nosedive. As on two wheels, flip it over, and the momentum will get the save. Alright, off to a good start for Lucas Oil Crusader. That 31 by Hot Wheels still has a huge gap in between. Takes a hard hit coming down into the side of that hill. As nosedive, it saved it. Into a slab wheelie too, as going into cars. How about that? A stoppie on top of the cars as keeping it going. As going to go into that roller. Watch out for the cars right there. In trouble. Held on though on two wheels once again. As now slides out. Trying to go into a donut. Hey, that'll help. First donut of the night. As got swing on really going. Man, Lucas Oil Crusader is putting up a run so far. Challenge that 31 by Hot Wheels. Keep it up and no hack saves, and that could just do it maybe. Here we go. Front flip off the nosedive. As Satan Protect area is slammed hard to the wall. Final 30 seconds. His backup's going to hurt. Now lining up for that tabletop. And huge air off of it. As going to go land on top of the cars once again. As final 20 seconds. Now Lucas Oil Crusader slides out. Going for the cars. No, into the tabletop. Uh-oh, in trouble on two wheels in midair. And held on for the hit. As going to be sideways. Nosedive it coming down. There you go. Got stoppie going. Reverse wheelie. Nice. Enough time maybe for one more hit maybe. Here we go. Right for the backside of the racing lane. Got some big airs on two wheels in midair. And that will be it. Oh, it actually could possibly count though. Still on two wheels. And that could be it for regulation. Now in bonus time for Lucas Oil Crusader. Ugh, backing up. Not good. Especially when you hit the dumpsters right there. Going for a sidewall, but couldn't do it. As down to the final 15 seconds on two wheels once again. Hits the side of the hill. Really lost a lot of momentum in bonus time. Really needs to pick up and have any shot at that 31 by Hot Wheels. Going for the backflip, but that was a fail. Landed violently on the roof. And that's a hack save. So any bonus points he'll get will be officially gone, and that will ruin any chance possibly of Lucas Oil Crusader getting that win, as all this doesn't count towards the score anymore. You need to not do no hack saves. As barrel rolled it right there. Got the save, but of course none of this counts towards the score anyway. This is just for the fans. As still waiting for a score. As smashed it into the hill right there. Just pulling a Ryan Anderson all over the place. Got the save. As almost tapped it. Actually did tap the dumpster. Tapped the backflip ball right there. Flipped it over once again. As, come on. That's a second hack save. You're just lucky at that is after the score, so it doesn't really matter anymore. As into a second gear donut and gonna go over. No shot really to save that. As the momentum trying to save it, but nah, you're not gonna be able to do that. And of course, you're getting towards hack save territory. Flips into the dumpsters, and it's finally over. Finally, God. And it's only a 26 for Lucas Oil Crusaders that got no bonus points because of the hack save. And I'll put it in second place, and with that, Hot Wheels got the pretty convincing victory, as it won with a 5-point gap with 31. And here is the final standings.